Welcome to Soundline English.
Anna, that movie was absolutely amazing. I can't believe how good the special effects were. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time.
I completely agree. The action scenes were incredible, and the storyline was so well written. I didn't expect that plot twist at the end at all.
Right? When the main character turned out to be the villain's brother, my jaw just dropped. I love movies that surprise you like that.
Me too. That's what makes a great movie for me. When you think you know what's going to happen, but then everything changes. How often do you go to the cinema?
I try to go at least once a month, sometimes more if there are good movies playing. What about you? Do you prefer watching movies at the cinema or at home?
I love the cinema experience, the big screen, the surround sound, the atmosphere. But I also enjoy watching movies at home because I can pause, get snacks, and watch in my pajamas.
That's so true. Home viewing is definitely more comfortable and cheaper. Plus, you can rewatch your favorite scenes immediately.
Speaking of favorite scenes, what did you think of that car chase sequence in the middle of the movie?
Oh my goodness. It was so intense. My heart was racing the whole time. I actually covered my eyes during the part where the car jumped off the bridge.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm not usually a fan of action movies, but this one was different. It had great character development and emotional depth.
That's what I loved about it too. It wasn't just mindless action. You actually cared about what happened to the characters. What's your favorite movie genre?
I really enjoy romantic comedies and dramas. I like movies that make me laugh or cry, sometimes both. What about you?
I'm pretty open to different genres. I love comedies, thrillers, and even some horror movies, though I usually watch those with friends because I get too scared alone.
Horror movies are definitely better with company. I can handle mild, scary movies, but anything too intense gives me nightmares.
Do you have any favorite actors or actresses?
I really admire actors who can completely transform into their characters. Like Meryl Streep. She's amazing in everything she does. What about you?
I agree about Meryl Streep. I also love actors who do their own stunts and really commit to their roles. It makes the movies feel more authentic.
Absolutely. Speaking of authenticity, do you prefer movies based on true stories or completely fictional ones?
Both have their appeal. True stories can be really inspiring and educational, but I also love the creativity and imagination in fictional movies.
I feel the same way. Sometimes I watch a movie based on a true story and then spend hours researching the real events online afterward.
That's such a good idea. I should do that more often. Do you ever read movie reviews before deciding what to watch?
Sometimes. But I try not to read too many because I don't want spoilers. I prefer to ask friends for recommendations or just go based on the trailer.
Anna, besides movies, do you watch TV shows? I feel like there are so many amazing series these days.
Oh, yes, I'm completely addicted to several TV shows right now. I love how you can really develop a relationship with the characters over multiple seasons.
Exactly. It's like following a really long, detailed story. What shows are you watching currently?
I'm binge watching this incredible drama series about a family business. And I just started a new comedy series that my sister recommended. How about you?
I'm watching a mystery series where each episode is a different case, but there's an overarching storyline too. I also love cooking shows. They're so relaxing to watch.
Cooking shows are wonderful. I get so many ideas for new recipes, even though I rarely actually try to make the dishes I see.
That's funny. I do the same thing. I watch cooking shows and think, I'm definitely going to make that, but then I just order takeout instead.
It's nice to dream, though. Do you prefer watching shows one episode at a time or binge watching entire seasons?
I'm terrible at self-control with TV shows. If I start a new series, I usually end up watching 3 or 4 episodes in a row.
Binge watching can be so addictive. Sometimes I stay up way too late because I keep telling myself, just one more episode.
Yes, and then you're exhausted the next day at work, but it was totally worth it. Do you have any streaming service subscriptions?
I have 2 different streaming platforms, and I share accounts with my family. There's so much content available now compared to when we were kids.
It's amazing how much choice we have now. Sometimes I spend more time browsing and trying to decide what to watch than actually watching something.
That's so relatable. My friends and I joke that we need a streaming service just to help us choose what to watch on our other streaming services.
That would actually be brilliant. Speaking of choices, do you prefer subtitles or dubbing when watching foreign movies and shows?
Definitely subtitles. I think you lose something important when movies are dubbed. What about you?
I agree completely. Subtitles let you hear the original actors' voices and emotions. Plus, it's good practice for reading quickly.
Emma, let's talk about music. What kind of music do you usually listen to?
I listen to a bit of everything, but I'm really into pop and indie rock lately. I love discovering new artists and songs. What about you?
I'm a huge fan of jazz and classical music, but I also enjoy some contemporary pop. Music really affects my mood. I have different playlists for different activities.
That's so smart. I have workout playlists, study playlists, and even a specific playlist for cooking.
Do you play any musical instruments?
I played piano when I was younger, but I haven't practiced in years. I keep saying I want to start again. Do you play anything?
I tried learning guitar a few years ago, but I wasn't very disciplined about practicing. Maybe we could both start learning again together.
That would be fun. We could be accountability partners for music practice, just like we are for exercise. Anna, do you ever go to concerts or live music events?
I love live music. There's something magical about hearing your favorite songs performed live. The energy of the crowd is incredible.
I completely agree. I went to my first big concert last year, and it was such an amazing experience. The atmosphere was electric.
What concert did you go to? I'm always looking for recommendations for new artists to see live.
It was a pop concert by an artist I'd been following for years. Hearing those songs live with thousands of other fans was unforgettable.
That sounds wonderful.
I prefer smaller venues like jazz clubs or acoustic performances. There's something intimate about those settings.
I've never been to a jazz club, but that sounds really sophisticated and fun. Maybe you could take me to one sometime.
I would love that. There's a great little jazz bar downtown that has live music every Friday night. The musicians are incredibly talented.
That sounds perfect. I'm always open to trying new types of music and entertainment. Do you ever go to any festivals? Emma, besides music and movies, do you listen to podcasts or radio shows? I've recently gotten into podcasts. I listen to them while commuting or doing household chores. They make boring tasks much more interesting.
What types of podcasts do you enjoy? There are so many different categories available now.
I love true crime podcasts and comedy shows. I also listen to some self-improvement and language learning podcasts. What about you?
I'm obsessed with history podcasts and interview shows where interesting people share their life stories. I find them so inspiring.
That sounds fascinating. I should try some history podcasts. Do you have any specific recommendations?
Absolutely. I'll send you a list of my favorites. Some of them are really well produced and feel almost like audio documentaries.
Perfect. I love how podcasts let you learn about new topics while multitasking. Do you listen to regular radio at all anymore?
Occasionally in the car, but mostly for news updates or when I want to discover new music. Podcasts have definitely taken over most of my audio entertainment time.
Anna, what about video games? Do you play any games on your phone or computer?
I play some casual mobile games, especially puzzle games when I want to relax. They're perfect for unwinding before bed. Do you game at all?
I'm not a serious gamer, but I enjoy some online games with friends occasionally. It's a fun way to stay connected, especially when we can't meet in person.
That's a great point. Gaming can be really social. I never thought about it that way because I usually play solo puzzle games.
You should try some multiplayer games. Even simple ones can be really fun with friends. We could play something together sometime.
I'd be open to trying that. What about other digital entertainment? Do you watch videos online or follow any content creators?
Yes, I follow several YouTubers who make cooking videos and travel vlogs. It's like having free entertainment and education at the same time.
I love educational YouTube channels. I watch a lot of art tutorials and documentary-style videos. It's amazing how much you can learn for free online.
The variety of content available now is incredible. Sometimes I think we're spoiled for choice compared to previous generations. Anna, are there any upcoming movies or TV shows you're excited about?
There's a new drama series starting next month that looks really promising. And I heard there's going to be a sequel to that romantic comedy we both loved.
Oh, the one with the wedding theme? I'm definitely excited for that sequel. We should plan to see it together when it comes out.
Absolutely. It could become our tradition, watching movie sequels together. Are there any other movies on your must-watch list?
There's an action movie coming out this summer that looks amazing, and I'm really curious about that new superhero film everyone's talking about.
Even though superhero movies aren't usually my preference, I might give it a try if you recommend it. I trust your taste in entertainment.
And I'll try that jazz club you mentioned. It's nice to step outside our comfort zones and try new things together.
Exactly.
That's what makes friendships so enriching. We introduce each other to new experiences and perspectives.
Do you have any entertainment-related goals or bucket list items?
I'd love to attend a film festival someday, maybe Cannes or Sundance. It would be incredible to see independent films and meet filmmakers.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to go to a major music festival, one of those big outdoor events with multiple stages and different genres.
Those festivals look so fun in photos. We should start planning some entertainment adventures for this year.
Great idea. Maybe we could also try going to a live theater performance. I've never seen a professional play or musical.
Oh, theater is wonderful. The actors are right there in front of you, and every performance is slightly different. It's a unique art form.
You're making it sound very appealing. I love how we're always encouraging each other to try new things.
That's what good friends do. Speaking of trying new things, should we check out that new cafe that just opened on the street?
And it's interesting how much entertainment brings people together. We bond over movies, share music recommendations, and plan activities together.
You're absolutely right. Entertainment isn't just about passing time. It's about creating shared experiences and memories with people you care about.
And it gives us so much to talk about. We always have something new to discuss, whether it's a movie we just saw or a song we discovered.
Plus, entertainment helps us learn about each other's personalities and preferences. I know you love action movies, and I know you're more adventurous with music than I am.
That's so true. And through your recommendations, I've discovered things I never would have tried on my own, like that documentary about ocean conservation.
And you've helped me appreciate comedy movies more. Sometimes we get stuck in our preferences and need friends to help us explore.
I love how entertainment can be both a personal experience and a social one. Watching a movie alone is nice, but discussing it afterward makes it even better.
Absolutely. Thank you for such a wonderful evening, Emma. The movie was great, but spending time with you and having these conversations made it even more special.
I feel exactly the same way. Let's definitely make this a regular thing. Movies followed by long conversations about everything we love about entertainment.
It's a deal. Next week, you can choose the movie, and I'll pick the cafe for our post-movie discussion.
Perfect. I already have a few movies in mind. This is going to be such a fun tradition for us to continue.